Oh my god.
Wait, you can change your outfit? What's her other outfit? Oh, there's none. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think
swimsuit outfit.
I think the outfit could potentially be the winter outfit.
Do they have swimsuit outfits though?
No, I don't
Wait,
think
I'm
so.
just asking for a friend here.
That friend is you.
Yeah, that friend is me. Although she butts head with
She's a lounge singer.
That's why they did a joint training with Team 7.
Yeah, Squad 7.
Anyways, going back to Valkyria Chronicles 3 because I just want to gush about that game a bit more. So the only way, so I had to, so there was a fan translation out. It just had to require me to actually learn how to. So
it was a fan translation, right?
I had to learn to jail. She looks so adorable. I don't remember her looking that adorable in her outfit.
Wait, is Sarah Gunther like supposedly gonna be a grenadier with that weapon? With that,
Jesus.
Could she?
She
could be a.
That's why, because she was the one who operated the tank itself.
Yeah, she's a tank driver.
Yeah. So wait, who's driving the tank in this squad? Like, so is what's his name?
So Wirken Gunther is the tank commander and the commander of the squad.
Yeah.
Are you talking about
Claude? So does Claude actually drive the tank as well, or
no? He's basically Welkin. The one who drives it is what's his name? There you go, Miles.
Oh yeah, Miles is the one who drives it.
And apparently he's pretty smitten with Isara.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna go anywhere though.
No.
No. But yeah, going back to
unless you people play the first game and
Look,
watch the anime.
Yeah, you know what we mean. Dude, I like the anime, how the anime did the story better than the actual game.
Really?
I did.
Huh.
I think it's because I don't know. I think it's because they had they actually breathed a bit more characterization in the characters than the game did.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Like I actually honestly, especially with especially with Alicia, I just remember. I don't know. I just remember Alicia being so much more of a character in the anime than she was in the game.
Oh, this is the interlude.
Oh yeah, here we go. Wow, we're finally in the interlude.
1934. This has to be like World War One around esque, right?
This would be when was World War One actually?
World War One was such a big mess. And it all started from an assassination.
Yeah, so it basically happened 1914. Okay.
What is it?
1914.
14.
Yeah. It lasted 4 years.
So what? Is it World War II then?
So World War II was actually that would be around the same time as World War II.
Okay. That was that was really weird because what was it? What's his name? Hitler. He fought in both those wars. Well, he was actually involved in both those wars.
Yeah, but he was a lot more in the center of World War II that time.
Yeah, and World War One, it was he's just a regular soldier.
That one lasted 6 years. Yikes.
Yeesh.
Ugh.
What about the football war?
Okay, let's look up the football war.
I think it was like 1 week or something like that, or 3 days. It was really short.
Oh my god, there was an actual Wikipedia page for the football in 1969.
Oh baby.
The 100-hour war.
Yeah, 3 days. Oh well, 4 days actually.
Yeah, technically more. It was around. Yeah, that's more than 4 days. It was a brief war fought between El Salvador and Honduras in 1969. Nice. Right, nice. Sorry.
Okay, well, nice but not nice.
Existing tensions between the two countries coincided with rioting during the 1970 FIFA World Cup qualifier. Wow, are you serious? The war began in 14th of July, 1969, when the Salvadoran military launched an attack against Honduras. The Organization of American States negotiated a ceasefire on the night of 18th of July, hence the 100-hour war, which took effect on 20th of July.
Mm-hmm.
So
The shortest war in history.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so although it's nicknamed the Football War, which implies that the conflict was due to a football match, the cause of the war goes much deeper. So the votes were issued over land reform in Honduras and immigration and demographic problems in El Salvador.
I think the football thing actually tipped it over.
I think, yeah, it's just, yeah. I feel like the football war was kind of like that tipping point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Kai. Wow.
Kai?
Kai, yeah. Did you see?
Oh right. Oh okay. I thought you talking. I thought you said you were talking about Raz. I was like, that's not Kai.
No.
You're getting your people mixed up. What the hell?
I know who I'm. Shut up.
You were mixing up people so many
up.
times already.
Shut up. It's in June 1969. Honduras and the. Yeah, wow.
Wait,
Kai's
this guy is Kai too?
That's Kai. Oh. What's going on?
Did Kai get a gender exchange?
Through like surgery, just took hormones and
He just
like I just felt like a woman trapped inside a man's body.
Oh god.
Oh god.
It's like we got the food package too.
So in June of 1969, Honduras and El Salvador met in a two-leg 1970 FIFA World Cup qualifier. There was fighting between fans at the first game in the Honduran capital of I don't know how to pronounce this. Tegucigalpa.
Oh no!
How do I pronounce
the
that?
way Rosetta speaks, we can't even tell.
I'm going to call it Tegus. Apparently, it's colloquially referred to as Tegus or Tegus. On 8th of June 1969, in which Honduras won 1-0. The second game on 15th of June 1969 in the Salvadoran capital of San Salvador, which was won 3-0 by El Salvador, which was followed by even greater violence.
Yeah. Have you seen what was it? The Football Wars oversimplified. Apparently, like the competitors of the match in each of their respective like places, the opposite side would party hard outside their hotel to make sure that the football team did not get any sleep.
Oh god, yeah.
So that's what's caused it. Basically, they purposely tried to make the other team lose.
Yeah. Wow, they weren't kidding. That was good, like that deep.
That's a lot of fighting.
That's a lot of fighting. To be fair, again, it wasn't necessarily over football. It was just more of a tipping point for them.
Betty, my angel.
Have you ever watched Green Hoods?
Green Hoods?
I think it's called. I remember calling Green Hoods. I remember watching it with my sister. Like this was so many years ago. It has Elijah Wood in it. So I don't remember. Let's go check. It's called Green. What's it called? Oh god.
Oh, this
it was just okay. It was just this movie about this, basically like factions in the UK for like these football fans who would like basically go to war. It was like gang wars, but it was over football. Yeah,
this is like people. It was like
you had these massive you had these outright like massive gang fights where people were just beating up each other
and then kicking a ball to each other's skulls.
Yeah, but it was like it wasn't over typical gang war things like territory and that. It was over like the football team. Yeah.
When you said like gang wars as football, I'm just thinking like these soccer players coming onto the field and it's like got like but like the field just full of like cover and stuff and everyone's all packing heat. It's just like shooting each other.
Oh my
and the
God.
only way you can actually win the game is either by having all the people dead or scoring more goals than the other team.
That'd be a pretty fun game. Someone make that game.
God no.
Yeah,
just don't do it in real life because you have so many dead people.
Yeah, it's just a football game, but like you can actually kill the players.
Oh, wasn't it a movie called, or was it like a death race or something like that?
I don't know. Okay, that's completely different. That's a completely different concept. Where
No, it's just basically racing, but except your cars has weapons.
Yeah, that's what death race is.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what
But it's
Twisted
basically,
Metal was basically.
Yeah, but except Twisted Metal was never a movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Actually, to be honest, so if
Yeah. So
if Twisted Metal
Deathface-
is a movie, who the hell is supposed to be the main character?
That's a good point. Sweet Tooth.
Now, Sweet Tooth never a movie because he's
he-
more like a
look.
villain.
Yeah, but you have to admit he is the face of Twisted Metal though.
I guess.
Like when you think Twisted Metal, you can't help but think about that psychotic clown in the ice cream truck.
Yeah, fair enough.
They could turn like an HBO series out of that, actually.
Into everything into Netflix.
God, yeah. It is possible that, like, I feel like there's enough material for that game to have its own. Can you just continue the story? Sorry.
Oh yeah. But I was gonna say, I just remembered, this is the storyline where Claude actually got introduced to the squad.
Oh yeah, that's how they became friends with Razmataz.
Well, actually, they were friends, and then something
Oh
happened.
yeah, no, they were childhood friends, and then shit happened.
Yeah, stuff just hit the fan.
Yeah.
俺は輝かしい出自も経歴もない。お前と同じ近民街出身のチンピラだ。誰がそんな男に戦場で己の命を
So wait, who's the Kai so who's female Kai then? Like, is that like his sister or something?
This is just a gender bent Kai.
Just the big Kai. You know what? I want to finish this game now. It's good. I might like. I'm gonna take a break from playing Fire Emblem. I've been a bit obsessed with playing Fire Emblem as of recently.
Well, you want a perfect match everyone?
Yes.
Of course you
I
are.
want to get
Or you want to match up everyone with everyone.
Well, someone's match up everyone. I just want to get everyone's support log. I'm
That's
going through the support log grind. I'm only in chapter 4 and like my Byleth is already level 21. Which is like, wait. So she basically just one hit to kill every like unit.
There's just sneezes and they die.
Just,
Like
that's
she's
how
just...
powerful she is.
I was just gonna say not the C word, but no.
Not.
No.
Okay, you know what? Let's not go there.
Like we're pretty bugged actually considering.
Wait, what?
What, with the whole coronavirus and all that stuff?
Oh yeah, that's a thing. That's happening now, isn't it?
What a start of the year we had.
This is the start of a shit decade.
Definitely.
This is how we start the decade. 2020 was going. I was gonna be. The 2020
The end
was
of
gonna be my
2019.
year.
The end of 2019 wasn't very good for us. We had fires. We had floods.
Yeah, we ended on bushfires and we started off with a okay.
No, we had flood too.
Oh yeah, we had floods too.
Then we had the coronavirus.
Dude, China probably had the worst out of it because like
They dropped the ball.
no, not just that. Like even before that, they had the whole protest going on for like ages.
But
And
yeah,
then, then the Actually, have you heard much about that since then?
what, China outbreak?
No, not China. No,
Like
the
all stuff
actual-
happening in China?
No, like the protests.
Oh, China
Like what
protests.
happened with those? I feel like-
I am not surprised that
I feel-
protests will be halted because
Oh, definitely. No, they had to stop those now. I feel like now it's because of the coronavirus. Like now, even the protests have stopped.
just for the health.
Yeah, which is like,
I heard terrifying stories from there. Like people were being locked up inside their houses
Yeah,
forcibly,
yeah, like especially
And,
in Wuhan, like they had to lock down everyone.
and they had to and apparently they welded the doors shut.
Wait, wait, what?
They literally chained up the doors and all welded it shut
What?
just to quarantine people.
Pretty fucked up.
Pretty messed up. I saw some videos too. Like there were people like
Like,
lying
are
down
they,
in
like,
the
at
streets
least-
and they're dead.
Oh my Jesus!
It was pretty graphic.
This really is the end of the world.
I hope not.
Anyways, we're still playing Valkyria Chronicles 4.
Well, it's just more death then,
Yeah,
except in game.
Anyways, welcome back, guys, to more death. Where
A federal commander. It's like, it's me!
it's me.
He's got the Mario stash.
It's just straight up Mario. Just
It's the Mario stash and the red
Rocks
cap. And the red cap.
Wahoo! It's time to fight in the war. You really care for these people?
Mario he just holds like the Valkyria lance and the shield.
God, can you imagine if they made like a
It's like a fan
like a
crossover.
Mario, like it was a Mario game, but like
Oh.
okay. Wait, you know what? They technically have made a Mario XCOM game with Mario Rabbits.
They could go anywhere, actually.
That's...
They can go anywhere, that.
Yeah. That's a straight... Yeah, so technically we do have a... Oh my god, I think... Okay, what genres have Mario not have made?
They had Fighter.
No, I mean, okay, it looks...
yeah, it's Smash Brothers.
Smash Bros. You know what? Yeah, Smash Bros. Is technically a fighting game, but it's not...
It's not the traditional fighting game we're used to. Like reduce your HP down to 0.
Unless you're talking about Mario Combat. Okay, I remember. Dude,
Mario Combat.
Dude, they technically made like some dude made a ROM hack. It was a fighting game with Mario characters.
Of course they did.
On the NES.
Didn't Mario like cross over into one of those basketball games once? I remember Peach being like a basketball and she's like pretty darn tall.
Yeah, 3v3 hoops. They made Mario had a basketball. Okay, they've done most sports. So they've done they've done racing, they've done basketball, they've done baseball, they've done football. They haven't done American football yet, actually. Now I think about it.
No, just do AFL.
There's just some.
Wait! How do you do AFL with that little characters?
That's the thing, yeah, because AFL traditionally is like...
How many players are there in AFL on the one
Isn't
side?
it like... We're Australian and we don't know the rules of AFL football.
Oh, to be honest, do we even watch it?
That's true.
The field is massive, and there's only one ball.
Yeah, but we would have grown up like playing it at least once, though.
I played a little bit, but I wasn't never any good. I guess that started my trauma.
I played more netball than I did play AFL football.
I remember more volleyball for me. Or dodgeball.
Let's see, hang on. Number of teams.
Raz is still salty about that.
Yeah, of course he is.
Wow.
Where are the rules in this?
Raz is such an arse. I didn't know how much of an arse Raz is until the interlude.
How is it that in Wikipedia is like here's everything on AFL except how to play AFL football?
Did you not look up like how many players are there?
I'm trying to look, no, shut up.
Just look for the specific information. Don't look for the general. That's how Google works. Unless you don't know how to do Google.
2 teams of 18 players.
That's pretty... Okay, it's less than what I thought it would be, but that's still pretty much, though.
Law of... Okay, there's actually a Wikipedia page dedicated for this. Let's see. Objective... 18 players are permitted to be on the field per team. Wow, 18 at a time?
So it's like almost 40.
No, that's like
on the field.
That's like 36 people on the field. Yeah.
Well, you got a couple. You gotta need like a couple of refs in there too, right?
To be fair, it is a big state, like a big field.
Yeah, but that's too huge for like.
That is so big. Like
you're bound to be having a whole bunch of people just standing around, like going. It's like, hey, you watching the game tonight? It's like, we are in the game right now, sure, but what about the other ones? So you you're gonna be watching the cricket game afterwards?
Oh my god.
Something like that.
Maybe that's why like games like basketball and football are so big. And then again, like America, how many playing? Okay.
Actually,
I can't believe
is America ever gonna have a place where they're gonna have AFL?
Americans. Dude, you know how Americans are like. If it's not American, they're not gonna bother.
Like the whole imperial metric system.
Let's see.
Like, to be fair, I guess it's very difficult for them to change from inches to millimeters. And feet to meters or whatnot.
Okay, so American football rules. they have no more than 11 players at a time. Wow.
And they have a smaller field too.
It's a smaller field.
Also, it seems more crowded.
And how about just football? How many players are there with football? Because I'm starting to think AFL has the most players on a field in a football game.
And and it's more spacious too.
It is so much more spacious.
Do you feel it's too spacious?
I'd imagine like 2 teams. Oh, okay, so 2 teams of usually between 11 and 18 players. Some variations that have fewer players are also popular. 5 or more per team. Okay, I think like okay. So it seems like they may have just the same amount of like players on the field as AFL football.
Except the field is smaller.
Yes.
I feel like you get more action if you have less field and more players. Just don't make it too crowded.
Yeah. Like AFL football just seems like it's just regular football. But you know, like we're not more lax on like how to score points.
it's like what was it? Like how you grab like a image in paint and you stretched it out and that's what it is.
Yeah. You know what? Like when I think about it, like AFL football is like a combination of basketball and football. Because you can't you have to bounce the ball in order to like to sort of like
yeah, but you bounce it every like couple of steps.
Yeah, every couple of steps. Yeah, but you can't like straight up.
But it's not like basketball. Like
it's
where you have
like,
to constantly bounce it every time.
Yeah. Like,
otherwise,
like
you call it a travel.
Yeah, but we have that kind of same kind of ball as well. Like we can't. Do we? Like we can't. Like you can't run with the ball without bouncing it.
That's so weird though.
I'm pretty sure, like. Because otherwise, like, if we didn't have that wall, then why are they constantly bouncing it every time?
I guess it's a bit of a handicap.
Yeah, I think this is more... Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's more of a handicap because it opens opportunity for people to steal the ball from you.
Yeah.
They're plotting against us.
You ever play King of the Pack?
No, I don't think so. I never heard of it.
When I was a kid, really, you never played King of the Pack?
Never heard of it, sorry.
It was like we played it with the AF. It's like, it's basically, it's kind of like AFL. Like, you know how like AFL football, where you always kick you have to like, where the person has to catch the ball.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like, you gotta like give way.
Oh yeah.
It's like that, except like you had one guy at the front, and then you kicking the ball, and everyone had to like catch whatever he kicked.
Okay.
I played that a lot when I was a kid.
I remember playing...
it was the best being the king, because like especially like if people like couldn't catch the ball, it's like yes.
I remember touch footy.
Oh yeah, which is basically just rugby.
Yeah, except you don't tear people's clothes apart.
Oh yeah, it's less violent.
It's basically rugby, but at least you don't tear people's clothes apart.
Oh yeah.
Because who doesn't want to see a topless girl? Actually, back then we were kids, before even puberty hit, we didn't want to see another topless person. Except for more or less people of our own sex.
Oh yeah.
Until puberty hits and it's like, holy crap, look at those bazongas!
You know what? God, I was such a stupid kid back then. I used to claim that I was allergic to girls. Yeah, I was like, because I want to be like, you know, because like in the whole, like, you know how like guys would always make fun of you for having cuties? I was like, yeah, I can't get cuties. I'm allergic to girls. How can I get cuties?
Oh god.
Oh my god, I was such...
How does that even come up?
You know what? I don't think I am. I don't know. I feel like I'm still an idiot. It's just more like I'm a more self-aware idiot.
No. You're still an idiot, but you're a mature idiot.
Yeah, it's more mature and more self-aware.
Because I feel like I'm still an idiot.
I think everyone's a little bit of an idiot every time. Like even like people.
That's why we have entitled parents.
Yeah.
Burn.
That's why we have
high five.
Both.
Yes.
So now sanitize that shit.
Yeah, we gotta sanitize that shit. Speaking of hand sanitizers, I can't get a single bottle.
Yeah, that was sold out.
I have to go to Woolworths at 8 AM just to buy toilet paper and tissue paper.
I'm gonna actually I'll be back.
We have more customers
Okay.
than Black Friday.
Okay, don't take offense. I'm just gonna go wash my hands. Sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna do that too.
Yes.
I don't know why, that's what came in my head. I was like, as in washing hands, just singing Celine Dion in your head. I just remember.
So the pillows are definitely helping me.
Oh, God. Okay, we're back. After our high five hand sanitizing.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it's always important.
yes, because of the whole coronavirus. This is gonna be our daily lives until this thing finally goes over. Could you imagine this is just gonna be the whole year? It's just gonna be all this about coronavirus.
I mean, like, oh my god, the coronavirus is like,
It's devastating us.
yeah,
The economy is even suffering.
everything's suffering. Nothing is getting done. E3 got cancelled.
I am concerned about what was it? Actually, wouldn't Supernova gonna be cancelled too? They
I
canceled
mean-
out all the public events. Apparently, they said that any public events above 500 people is gonna be cancelled.
Yeah, yeah. Like here in Perth, like we don't have that many cases. Well, here in WA,
We don't have a lot of cases, but
Yeah.
but they're bumping up the alert level.
Well, you know, we didn't have that many cases until that one lady came from London and attended the concert, and now we have more than 40 cases,
And potentially more.
and potentially more. Yeah. I mean, like you are at risk coming to this house,
Oh, please.
as I am.
Oh, yeah.
Like everyone's at risk. Doesn't like.
I think I'm also high risk as well. Because last I checked, I'm still an asthmatic.
Oh really?
But I just don't get as many attacks as I normally do now. Like I get fringe cases, but that's it.
Seriously? Wait, do you have to take like an asthma?
I don't take
inhaler?
I don't have a puffer.
You don't. But do you need one though?
Not necessarily.
I mean,
But it's a thing that I guess it's a nice to have.
I feel like you probably should like keep one around just in case.
Oh yeah.
Because if you still like you said, if you still have asthma,
It's not as strong as it once was,
Yeah.
but still.
I mean, it's not.
It only pops up like when I get sick.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, just have one in hand then.
Yeah.
Because I used to have asthma as well as a kid.
Do you still like? I heard that asthma doesn't really go away.
It doesn't really go away. Like I even now sometimes like when I think like especially with breathing, if I think about it, then it just becomes hard for me to breathe.
Are you sure it's not just like a placebo effect?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There are cases where like, you know, I had to like really take a like large deep breath. Because it just feels like I'm not breathing in enough. Like
not getting enough air.
Yeah, just that feeling of like you're not
like
breathing
breathlessness.
Enough. Yeah.
I hate that feeling. I had so many asthma attacks. I feel like I could have died at least in one of those cases.
Jesus. Yeah, dude, just get an inhaler.
No, this was when I was a kid, not now. I didn't mean now.
Still, get an inhaler, dude.
Just could you imagine? Just like like one of our playthroughs, we both of us gets an asthma attack.
Yeah.
He's like, but in all seriousness,
that's a panic attack.
No, but the breathlessness, like just gasping for air, but just not getting. But in all seriousness, no, it is pretty serious. I swear the amount of times I went to like a party, but I constantly I had to go home because I have an asthma attack.
You been to parties?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
Well, like all these like parties where like these Asian aunties that we know, they would just throw a party and then we just go in there.
Oh yeah, like you just vanly go with your parents to one of your relatives' house.
Actually, not the relatives. It's like people we know. We live in an island.
You know what? Yeah.
We live on an island. We know basically almost everyone.
Yeah, we used to do like my parents. Like I remember like going to like visiting friends, like my parents' friend's house, like, and I had to hang out with all the other kids.
Oh yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah.
We hung out with all the kids, but that's when the problem starts. I started to have an asthma attack then, and I would just be sitting on a chair going.
Yeah, we don't do that anymore. Like I guess like. When the kids grow up, like it just becomes there's
actually what happened with that? Like
I guess more like I don't know.
Did you just throw parties so then the kids can have fun?
I highly doubt that was the case.
I know, but still.
I don't know. I guess it's probably because like my parents got like the older they got, like the less they wanted to go out.
The less they're willing to party.
Yeah, because I definitely remember like. Every now and then, like we meet up, like my family's, like all my parents' friends, but yeah, we don't do that much these days. Like I don't like it's.
Well, actually, it's less parties and now more. They go out to dinner and just talk for hours.
Dude, that you know what? That's no different from what they did back then. Like it's literally just it.
Except there's less preparation involved.
Yeah, I mean, for a while, like. You know, especially with my cousins, because when they were still kids, like we go to, you know, my aunt's house for dinner, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
So I would constantly keep hanging out with my cousins.
Oh, Nico.
Oh, there she. Aww.
I don't know. Nico is adorable.
She is.
I don't know which one. I don't know which one's more adorable, Niche or Nico.
Yeah, I don't know who.
You don't know who Niche is?
Oh,
you don't know who?
You know what? I'm kind of inclined. I might go towards more Nico.
Oh really?
Yeah.
she's blindly faithful, so I think she's more your type.
I'm sorry. How dare you?
Well, she relies on blind faith more than anything. Like she's pretty religious.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Do you not notice her traits?
I haven't played this game in so long, okay, dude.
Okay. I'll give you that at least.
I'll probably pick it up again tonight.